So if you are entertaining this Christmas, then this chocolate fondant is the absolute go-to dessert for the big day. So first up, I have 200 grams of dark chocolate, which I have already cut up and into this bowl, and I'll just place that bowl over a pan of simmering water. Then I'm gonna add in about 125 grams of butter, which is all diced up and ready to go. I'm now going to melt these down over a low heat, as that water in the pan is just barely simmering, because I want it to stay as cool as possible. While that's still going on over there, I'm gonna get these ramekins prepared. So really nicely grease them up using some butter, and then just get an even layer of flour all around the edges. Then you can just tap off any excess flour. And this chocolate mixture over here is now really silky smooth, and I'm just going to take it off the heat and just set it aside for it to cool down a little bit. And next I'm going to move on to the egg mixture, and for that we are gonna need 2 whole eggs and 2 egg yolks. And I'm gonna add in 100 grams of caster sugar. I'm going to start whisking this until it goes really pale, creamy and thick. So this has gone really nice and creamy. It's perfect and ready to go. And over here the chocolate mixture has also cooled down, and as I mentioned earlier, I wanted to keep this as cool as possible, because if it's too hot and you add it to the eggs mixture straight away, this is gonna start cooking your eggs. So just add that in, and then we are gonna start folding. You really want to be light-handed and delicate. So if you just fold this in, you try and maintain as much air as possible. Next, I will be adding 25 grams of plain flour to the mixture, but I'll just be running this through a sieve. And this flour really is needed in this mixture, just purely because it will help keep everything together by adding gluten to it. Okay, so this is now ready to go. So all I'm gonna do now is just get that mixture into these 4 ramekins, and then I'll just try and get the surfaces smoothed over and into the oven. So these will now be going inside the oven for about 15 minutes, and the oven has been preheated at 180 degrees. So these have now been out of the oven for the past 3-4 minutes, and I guess it's the moment of truth. Now I guess still relatively hot, but it should be okay. So place it onto a plate and just look how bouncy they are. That just tells you it's going to be nice and gooey in the middle. So I'm just going to be finishing this off with a couple of scoops of vanilla ice cream. And then just garnish with chopped hazelnuts. And just pour some double cream over the pudding. It's absolutely gorgeous. So there we have it. On that plate we have a beautiful dessert that's going to get everyone talking on Christmas Day. Now if you wanted to have a try for yourself at home, I'll be leaving the ingredients in the description box below, so just follow the recipe. You might find it a bit intimidating, but trust me, this is the easiest dessert that you could be making this Christmas. Now, I would be really grateful as well if you could like the video if you liked it, and also leave a comment down in the box below letting me know whether you are going to be trying this, and just share it with your friends. And I guess that's been it for this one, and I'll be seeing you in the next video very soon. Until then, look after yourselves, and remember, the secret ingredient is love.